It's Big Swift, the Southeast P, Chopper Plus rapper, man. I'm off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Look first, never let them begins count your pockets. When they see how much you making, they gon' fuck up your profit. And get two, never let them know.
All right, so we got the one and only Big Swift jumping off the porch with us today, man.
My peoples. Appreciate you, man, having a nigga. Come on.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Welcome, man. How you feeling today, too, man?
Man, it's regular, man. I'm in the A. Man, I lost my weed in the lift, so kind of mad.
Yeah, that's got to be the worst part, right, man?
Yeah.
Shoot. But
For sure.
we here in Atlanta, man.
We here. Atlanta's beautiful, man. Shout out to A.
Yeah, man. What else you got planned while you in the city, bro?
We finna be in the studio. We got a couple of things. I don't want to be talking too much stuff because then people be trying to plot on you when you're in the land. But you know,
Don't worry, this is gonna air after you gone anyway.
Okay. Nah, we got some stuff. We shooting a music video. I'm right here with my boy Shooters on Go. So we shooting a video. We got that going. Then we got a studio session. And then we got to link in with some of the homies at a clothing store and stuff like that. So then I'm back to the land, get back to the city, you feel me?
So you out here working, this ain't no vacation, right?
Nah. It's not a vacation like that. I'm only here for a couple of days. You know, I really came to fuck with y'all, you feel me? My bad, I'm cursing. Mess with y'all.
Oh, we good, bro.
Mess with y'all.
Nah, I was upset Vic didn't make the trip, man. I feel like he sold me a dream.
Look, I'll look at the camera for this one. Don't get me started on Rosecrans Vic, man. That's my brother, man. Shout out him, for real.
Yeah, man.
He connected these pieces, but yeah, man, he should be out here with us. But he's I don't know what's going on. It's like like China attacking Microsoft. I don't know what's going on. Like,
that's right. All the flights got canceled this morning.
That's what happened. It was like something like that where the flights got canceled. I don't know. I was just like, all right, bro.
Shit crazy.
I believe you.
And how far back does that relationship with Vic go, man? Like school days and type shit?
Yeah, damn near. Well, I was in school. He's older than me, bro.
Okay.
So he's like at least 4 or 5. He's like 5 years older than me. So he's older than me. Yeah, bro. He like found me when I was in high school when I was 17. So I was like rapping in the city, and we're from the same city, but he's just older than me. So we had like mutual people. You get me? Like I knew his sister. I knew a couple of his little homies. You know, once we got cool, like it was like, oh shit, we know each other. You know?
Yeah.
So, but he met me when I was young. I was like 17. So I was still in high school. Yeah, man. Then he had a blog called Rosecrans Vic.
Yeah. I call it's like the DGB of the West Coast,
literally,
you know,
bro, like
where
literally.
he was putting everyone on to the new talent coming out of LA.
That's what it was. So it's like I was so young, he was really young, and he just, I don't know what it was. We just clicked. It was like, all right, you from my area, and it's just, I don't know. We just became friends, and then that's when it became, all right, bro, like, let's be, you know, let me be your manager, and then, you know, boom, and then now I'm at Dirty Glove Bastard talking my
shit,
age.
man.
So, yeah.
Vic is one of the few stand-up guys in this industry.
Oh,
man.
nah, he's too stand. That's why I go to war behind him. That's why I don't like that dude, the John Paul. That's why I don't like a lot of people, because it's behind Rosecrans Vic. I don't got no smoke, man. Niggas don't want no smoke with me. It's especially podcast smoke. I'm like, bro, but people that got smoke for Vic, I'm like, they don't know you getting smoked with me too. You got smoked with Vic. That's the thing. Like, that's what people don't know. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, that's that
they
real
be thinking
loyalty.
he's so sweet. He's such a sweet guy. You know, he's on the radio. Like, yeah, but his best friend is Big Swift, gang. That's the homie. Like,
Now, shout out to Vic.
so he's on. He's with the negocio. You know, as we would say.
Okay. So, man, talk to us about LA. What really be going on out there these days, man?
Man, it's beautiful. LA is beautiful. I'm from the southeast, so like I'm from the southeast part of LA, so LA County. I'm from Downey, specifically Downey, Paramount, you know, that area. But like everywhere, like Bellflower, Norwalk, Southgate. My little area of LA is a lot different than just the rest of LA. I would say, because it's no tourists. It's not like an OT part. You know, like most people when they come to LA, they're in West Hollywood or they're in like the west side of this. And I love West LA, and I love I love Hollywood. I love all those places, but it's just like you're not gonna get a real perspective of the land if that's all you go to. You feel me? So my part is a lot more like regular homie type vibe. You feel me? The homie walked in there. Now I need him to come in for sure, because he gonna bless me up after this interview. So I need Gain to come in here for sure.
For sure,
You know what I mean?
What's up, man?
But yeah, man, the land is beautiful, man. It's just one of those places where you just want to be from. It's like, I don't know. A lot of people have a lot of perspectives about LA. A lot of people have like a lot of like, oh, you from here? I don't know, but I think it's just when you get there, it's obviously so enticing because people get to LA for 5 years and then they're literally from LA. So it's like our culture has to have something, bro, for y'all to like really love it and entice. So I don't know. I love LA.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever moved like that. You feel me? not like that.
That last part kind of sounds like Atlanta, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not from Atlanta. Atlanta's adopted me, but I'm not gonna claim I'm from Atlanta. But there's a lot of people that live here in Atlanta that really do claim this shit.
No, definitely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's people that like LA's kind of trippy because it's like LA and then it's LA County. You feel me? So, there's a bunch of cities in LA County. You feel me? And then they identify as LA as well too. It's just depends on what part. Some identify just as themselves. Like Long Beach is Long Beach, but that's And I live next to Long Beach too. I live between LA and Long Beach. Like my city's between them. So it's like, I don't know. It's its own culture, bro. You feel me?
No,
We got our own shit.
Yeah, LA culture itself is like one of a kind,
Yeah, man. It's a lot of Mexicans. I'm black and Mexican, so it's a lot of Mexicans. It's a lot of nice women. You feel me? It's a lot of fake people. I feel like people do that to LA a little too much. Like try to make it like, oh, LA's full of fake people and fake niggas and da. It's like, bro, nigga, your little small town of Kensington, wherever the fuck is that, full of fake people, bro. Like, nigga, my bad. This shit, 4 billion people over here. Of course, you gonna run into some fake motherfuckers, bro. But people really from LA are really genuine, bro. Like, you just gotta. The thing is, it's so separated from the redlining to the freeways to the neighborhoods to the cultures that you just gotta people just kind of stick to their own in LA, and that's what makes people maybe think people are fake, but it's really you're just to your own because you fuck around, you get dealt with trying to be everybody's friend in LA, everywhere,
Not real
so
shit.
you just stick to your own, man.
When would you say you jumped off the porch? How old were you?
Shit, man. What, like trapping or like what? Just
I don't have to go that far. No, just kind of getting outside the house, seeing life for what it is by yourself, man.
Yeah, man. I'd say maybe like 12, 13. 13. But like I don't know. I feel like maybe like I would say like 15. I was like really exploring myself as an artist. You feel me? I'd say jump off the porch as like a rapper or something, because I don't want to incriminate myself and be like jump off the porch and went and did something. I could say like, oh, just when I first broke into a car or something, but when I first I think discovered myself musically, I'd say probably when I was 15, I was like, man, I want to be a rapper. I really want to be making music. There's a lot of it's like cliche now. Like a lot of niggas being like, man, I just woke up one morning, the homie was in the studio, I jumped in, we got 1 million views, bro. I don't know, bro. I just be, and that's just not my story, at least. You feel me? I'm just genuine with it. Like I've always wanted to be a music artist, but I've had real life come in between all that, you feel me? So that's just the process of me, you feel me? So that's how I look at shit. A lot of people like to make it seem like they just rolled into being a rapper, and maybe you did, but I didn't, you feel me? A nigga been working at this shit for a long time, you know what I mean? So.
What would you say were like some of those trials and tribulations you had to overcome in your life so far?
Shit, man. I feel like it's mostly a lot of shit. My mom had cancer. That shit was real hard on me. My grandma died. I mean, it's weird to kind of just sit back and try to think about the worst things of your life in the last 10 years. But I mean, nigga been through some shit, bro. Yeah, I would say my mom having cancer, that was a real tough time for me. Vic was by my side through that shit a lot. This was probably 2018, 2019. So I had 2019 I dropped my first mixtape. So I was just starting. My mom was getting sick, losing her hair, and I just felt like the world didn't and I didn't even have no views. It's crazy how you kind of main characters yourself and you think the world's watching you, but no one gives a fuck about what you got going on. So it's I'm thinking the world's watching me. I'm trying to, and I was very overweight at the time. So this is 2019. I was probably almost 400 pounds, bro. So I was 400 pounds. I was dealing with a lot of anxiety, depression, my mom is sick, just a lot of shit going on, you feel me? And then I got a little case, little gun charge, and just a bunch of little things was happening in my life that I was just bro, I gotta kind of switch up. I gotta move. I gotta be better as a person if I really want to get to better goals and places in life. You feel me? And I kind of just made that decision around that time, And I've been going hard with the music ever since. I think, I think that's what it is. But I would say my mom getting sick, man, my grandma dying, shit like that. That's the shit that'll tear a street nigga down.
No, absolutely.
Niggas can get, I've been stabbed before, I've been all types of shit, but nigga, that type of shit, that's the shit that brings you down. The people that you love, you see hurt, and you can't help them, that's what hurts me more than something physical happening to me or something emotional. It's more someone I love and I can't help, that fucks me up 100 times more than me, nigga.
No, absolutely, man. Yeah, it's when you can't do nothing about it, That should be the worst.
Those are the type of shit that fucks you up, bro. It's like that's when you gotta, you know. So I feel like that's the trouble, that's the pain that I feel. I'm not really like trying to be all like, oh, this, that, and third. I got real life struggles and real life pains everybody else has. You feel me? And it's just like, you know.
Yeah.
I got music though, so.
Yeah. So talk about this music journey you've been on since what, 2017 when you dropped your first song, right?
Yeah, 2017. Yeah, for sure. You know your history. I don't even remember when I first dropped my first. I don't remember nothing. I'd be so high, bro. I've been popping fucking Xanax since I was fucking 14. I don't remember nothing. But yeah, what the fuck were you saying right now? Not bad.
Now just speak on your music journey, man.
Oh, my music journey. I mean, yeah. So we first dropped our first music. We were just doing it. It was me, the homie Sal Treasy. That was like really me, Sal Treasy, and Vic. And my homie Outcast Marcos, he was doing all the cover arts for me, and I feel like that separated me a lot, that I had like a producer, cover art guy, and I kind of had like somebody working the blogs for me in a sense, you know, like, and I kind of like manufactured a team around me, like very, very young, not really knowing, but kind of just like, these are the homies. I actually like these guys, and they're all from my community. They're all from the Southeast. We're all from different cities in the same area. You get me? So it's like, oh, you're from Whittier. Oh, you're from Norwalk. Oh, you're from Whittier. Oh, like shit. Like, oh, you know this? So it's like, it was very like that, and then it was just communing my own home team, and then watching them grow, and then, you know, do amazing stuff on their own. My homie Sal Treasy ended up signing to OTR. He produced songs for Larry June, for One Take J. He's done amazing stuff. My boy Outcast Marcos, he's done covers for everybody in LA. He's done everything. So it's just like, in Vic, you know, Vic, it's just like he's on the radio. He's superseded a lot of things. So it's like, just my whole team of people I first started making music with, we all just been just working, and, you know, it's like a Avengers style type of team. Like we all work together, and we all work on each other's projects, but it's like, you know, it's when we need to come together, we come together type shit. So yeah, I would say it was a team thing. I would never say like, oh, I just did all this music stuff by myself. It was a team thing. My cousin Lil EBT supporting me, always having my back, always being like, man, drop it. That's hard. Like, I feel like all that little stuff matters. People like to count out the little people and stuff, you know, but maybe only shout out the people that shot in my bag or something. But I think the people that like were helping me just talk to me and just get like, cause I don't really like fuck with a lot of people. So when I fuck with somebody and they talk to me, it's like, it's meaningful. So it's like, yeah, I would say my cousin and my team, Sal Treasy, Vic, Marcos. Yeah, just my producing. I had a producer, a cover art guy, and a nigga to upload it for me. That was it. Like, that was us, you know?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, now your shit's really starting to take off these past few months too.
Man, it's been a blessing this past, like, just a blessing, bro. Like, you feel me? Shout out my boy Chito. He just got home, so like, you know, we were able to drop our music. That is going up. You feel me? The new song I got with Crook One, Talk of the Town.
That shit going crazy.
That shit going up. So I'm just blessed to even be like just in that momentum like space where, like, you know, I'm looking at my phone, I'm getting 100 followers every day. I'm looking at you know, I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm in that space. Or it's just, but you work so long and you're doing a bunch of shit for no reason for so long that it's like, once you get in that space, you don't even know how to appreciate it. You just kind of, I'm just like, I lost my weed, bro. Like, I don't know, you know, I'm like not in the headspace to always be appreciating things. So I guess talking about it, this is why a nigga need therapy. So talking about things I do, I should be appreciative. Yeah, I got a good music journey, man. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
No, it should feel somewhat satisfying. Like you said, been doing this shit since 2017. This shit's starting to pay off right now for you.
Brother, definitely, brother. You know, definitely. Like, bro, my mom always texts me. She's like, man, if you could look at yourself and how you looked and how much money, like, you just looked in the mirror in 2017 and then you looked at yourself now, bro, like, you'd be so proud of yourself, son, you know? And it's like, I gotta remind myself, you know, because I don't do that. I'm not one of those people. I self-indulge for sure, but like, I'm not like always just like, damn, look what I did. I did that shit, nigga, yeah. Like, nah, I'm humble, bro. I feel like that's just what life does to you. You feel me? And don't get me wrong, like, you listen to me on Braggadocio, I talk my shit, you feel me? That's all I know how to do is talk shit, but I'm humble at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. Can you talk shit and be humble at the same time?
I think you can find a balance.
I feel like I'm like that super balance, because all I do is talk shit. The homies know, all I do is like, from as soon as we get in the car, the smell of it, everything I'm talking shit about, but at the same time, when it comes down to like people needing things and like really like being there, like I'm as humble, I'm there. I'm not take Big Swift out the picture. Just if you need a person, that human person, like I'm here. You know? Like that's the type of shit I'm on. So.
Yeah. So let's talk about this Trapper Plus Rapper, the first one, man. They're going crazy right now. Only 3 songs, but
3 songs, man.
They hard, man.
Shout out Soul. He only wanted 3 songs. I had Trapper Plus Rapper. It was supposed to be 10 songs. So
for real.
Supposed to be a 10-song project. And shout out Soul from OTR. He loved the Meet the Trappers record. He was like, bro, like, let's work. Let's, you know. And I that's my family. Like we've been, you know, I've been locked in with them since they started and me started. You know, it's like a small thing in LA. So. It was just one of those things where they were like, you know, let's help and push and let's work as a team now. You know, like I believe these couple records. So I gave it to them, and then they were like, bro, we got to do more. This is heating up. You gotta come next. So it's like, boom, part 2's dropping this month, either this month or the beginning of August, whenever. But yeah, part 2, and that's a full 10 songs. Yeah, that's it. That was originally the first project. So
okay. Okay.
So
the Meet the Trapper song, it's like you breaking down the 10 trap commandments on this.
That's
shit
a fact.
Too,
that's a fact. If you really need a trap, go listen to that shit. If you really don't know how to, really listen to it. And it's really just a rendition of just some shit that's, you know, that's been going on. You've heard since the 90s. It's just, you know, it's the truth. Nigga, listen to it.
Yeah, and I saw you did a On the Radar performance for that too, man. That shit was hard.
Shout out my boy Gabe P, man. I love that
Shout
nigga,
man.
That's my manager's twin.
Pretty much, right?
Like, I just treat him like my manager as I see him. And so I'm like, what's up, Vic? I just treat him like little Vic. That's my nigga Gabe P, man. He's solid as fuck. That nigga, I was just with him in fucking, he came out to LA, that nigga was getting drunk, he was partying, he was like, pour me up some shots. So, you know, like, it's just crazy to see somebody's evolution, like the same way he's probably seen our evolution on the West Coast. It's like, we seen his, like, that's Vic's real homie. So it's like, I've been like seeing his growth from On the Radar start to like now it's like, oh shit, like bro, you got $1 million company on your hands. You're going crazy, brother, you know, and he's still on the same humble, like, Swift, bro, like, you know, like, yo, when you come out New York, we're gonna do your real, like, you know, it's all love. So it's just like, it's just cool to see like your homies kind of like win as you're winning. You know, it's kind of like a fusion. You know, like even like Vic like set me up with y'all. Like I know he has to have a real connection with you. You feel me? Like, and he like you said, like you guys are like the West, the down south Rosecrans. You feel me? So it's like just connections with people. I guess you feel me? I guess what the fuck were we saying? I'm high.
Nah, we good, bro.
What were you saying?
You were talking about On the Radar, but let's move on to Wanna Ride though, man, because this is the one that's really going up, man.
What'd you say, my bad?
Wanna Ride record.
Oh,
man.
Wanna Ride. Come on, man. Shout out my brother, man. Mala Records, man. Shout out my brother Chito, man. He just got home. Yeah, man. He just, we did that record before he went to jail.
Yeah, there's like a snippet on YouTube of you guys in the studio.
We did that shit. Yeah, like he was home and he was working like Tupac, bro. He was on some Tupac energy, like just like in the studio, just like working record. And I hadn't seen him in years, bro. I've known Chito for years. I met Chito years ago in the studio in Paramount, like with just a long time ago, you know? And he's always been a solid dude. We just kept in touch, but he was just always in jail. My nigga's always in jail, so we never really got to work. You know, he come to Atlanta, we smoke, chill, whatever. So when he finally came back out this last time and he was working with OTR, like, you know, I walk in the studio, you know, it's the same studio I go to. We all work within the same, you know, quarters. He's in there getting an IV drip with the label, like, talking about a big ass deal, like, and he looks at me and he stops, he's like, takes the IV drip out of his arm, Swift, what's up, dog? Ah, he like jumps out the room. He's like, we gotta get a song, dog. Look at you, dog. You're skinny, fool. He's like saying a million things to me at once, and I'm just like, bro, like, man, I'm so proud of you just being out of jail, bro, and like, I'm like his success, you know, because when I first met him, he wasn't that successful, you know, like, so to see how like my brother really turned it up and just became like a fucking superstar rapper, it's like, whoa, like, and it's just like he was just like, we gotta get in the studio. So first song I played a song. It was a little slower, a little like, you know, melodic. You know, he always on demon time, so he was like, the next one, fool? And I played the next one, and he was like, he didn't even write his verse, bro. Like, he lived his verse. Like, his girl had just spilled his lean on his shoes. He went in the booth and, like, just rapped it. Like, he literally, like, he lived it, rapped it, like that. That's why Chito's so raw to me. That's really my brother, you know? Yeah. Like, that, he's really raw like that. So he went in there and wrapped that shit up, and, yeah, we did the record. We shot like the homie was just there videotaping. We did it that day, and literally like that next week, bro, got locked down for a whole year.
Oh shit.
And I was like, man, should I drop it? Like, But I'm like, nah, that's some clout chasing shit. I gotta wait till brother's home, and I gotta make sure he wants it out. I gotta do things the right way, you know, like, you know. So I just waited, and I waited till he came home. We talked, and it was just perfect timing, brother. You know, he just respected everything, how I moved about the situation. He was just like, let's do it. Anything you need from me, I got. And it's the same thing with him. Like, love that nigga, you know.
Y'all got more music on the way too, right?
Oh yeah, I got ton. We got so much music, bro. We got so much music. I just don't know how it's gonna drop or when it's gonna drop. That nigga, you know, he is a superstar. He's signed. You feel me? So, how are we gonna drop it? But yeah, we got hella music, bro. Hella music.
Yeah. So how did the song "Talk of the Town" get created?
That was funny. That was me, Crook One, and Cam the Guapo. Me and Crook One, he from the Southeast too. But we didn't like grow up or nothing together. But he was a solid dude, like just from my section. Like, he's popular. He's always had like a popular thing on rap, and you know, his own like kind of Chicano rap wave. You know, he's been in his own lane always. So like, I've always had respect for him. And it's the same thing. Like, we're all working within the same studio. His manager was one of my first engineers ever. So what's it called? We're just in the studio one late night. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I walk in the room and I'm like, fuck it, let's do a song. Niggas are sitting in there. He's doing a song with the homie Cam the Guapo. They finished up a record, and he played like the lay low beat, and I was like, damn. I was like, he started rapping like, you know how he raps like, and I was just like, hey, we should go back to back. He's like, fool, we should go back to back, and we were just like, boom. We all just went in 4 bars. No one wrote nothing. We just all went in free, like just went back to back, and that's how that record came about. Shit. And it was dope. It was really a vibe. It was like 2:30 in the morning. Shout out my boy Cam the Guapo from the 805. Yeah, shout out everybody in the 805. I get mad love. Shout out my boy Trouble Kid, everybody from over there. So like, yeah, they got a good music wave out there.
Oh yeah. Good
scene out there. So yeah, that's what helped spark the record too. Just like it moving in the 805, and then us being in the Southeast LA over there. So I think that's what got that record going.
Okay.
You know.
And Vic told me you were in the studio with Hit Boy recently too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, me and Hit Boy, that's my dog, man. He's a good dude. That's like the most humblest superstar producer I've ever met. Like, I have never met someone with so much credentials and so humble, bro. Like that nigga acts like he did not make niggas in Paris, bro. Like, I'm sitting there like, bro, you know, like, I don't say it, but it's just like in my head, I'm like, that's crazy. Like, he's so humble, bro. So he had heard a record. I guess Vic's doing an album. So I have a record on there, and he heard it, and he told Vic. Vic did some sly shit. Like, he didn't tell him like, oh, this is my artist. I've been working with him since he was 17. He's just in there playing a bunch of songs. You know, he played OGs. He's playing stuff from the album. So he plays me in the middle of a bunch of known artists. Boom, and he's like, who the fuck is that? And he's like, oh, it's just some dude named Swift. Da da da. He's like, give me his Instagram. Boom, follows me on Instagram, sends me fire emoji. I'm like, I look at my phone. I'm like, Hit Boy, fire. I'm like, what the fuck? And then Vic texts me. He's like, hey. Did you get a text from me? Did Hit Boy follow you? With a question mark, like a LOL. And I'm like, bro, this nigga's hitting me up, like right now, like what the fuck? And then it was just like that. And then I pulled up on him, and then, yeah, it's just been love since. So yeah, we got some shit in the works. I'm actually, when I come back to LA, I'm about to pull up back to the studio and work with him.
That's major right there.
Yeah, it's major, bro. Like, and I don't want to be like saying too much or what's going on, but he's just a good, humble dude, bro. Like, he's not one of these industry niggas, bro. Like, you know, like, I'm not an industry nigga. I'm still trapping, bro. Like, that nigga's a good nigga to just be like, hey, bro, come fuck with a nigga. Like, you hard, bro. Like, you know, that type of shit. Like, where you get them jeans from type nigga. Like, he's cool. Like, not a nigga that you think is like, bro. Like, he be posting the throwbacks of him and Selena Gomez. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you were living. I was 2013. I was fucking trying not to go to fucking jail. You were over here like fucking, you know, I was a little ass kid in high school. It's crazy. I don't know. It's just crazy. But he's super humble, and he's just a real nigga, you feel me? But you could tell because he comes from a real cloth. Like, look at his daddy.
Oh yeah.
Like, nigga, he comes from real cloth. Like, that's real. Like, that's not an act. Like, those two men are not an act. Like, that is a father and son, and that's a real LA nigga, bro. Like, that's what you want. That if you want to imagine an LA nigga, big hit. That's it. That's the ones you want from them. That's him. You know, and it's not no act. That's how they are.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's a blessing to even be cordial with them. You feel me? Like, I don't got, you know, they don't got to be cordial with me. They don't got to be like respectful towards me, but they are. I respect that as man. You know.
For sure, man.
So shout out my nigga Hit Boy. Shout out his sister, Hit Girl Lena. Shout out Big Head. You feel me? The whole Spank Nitty. Shout out the whole IE for real. Cause niggas be thinking LA has beef with IE. I love the IE. Shout out the whole IE, you feel me? my nigga Duda, everybody in the IE I got love for, you feel me? I don't know, I feel like they have a big music scene too out there, you feel me? So,
absolutely, yeah.
So yeah, I got a lot of love for the niggas in the IE.
So what type of vibes should we expect to hear on Trapper Plus Rapper Volume 2, man?
Man,
how you coming on this one?
It's gonna be more slappers. I feel like the first is just good songs, like boom, it's like, you know, it's like boom, the first song, Meet the Trappers, you learn how to trap. Like, all right, now that you know how to trap, now you can listen to this tape, basically. This is how I formulated it. Like, it's really 10 songs, it's really 11 songs, so the first 3 songs, and then it's 8 songs on Trapper Plus Rapper Part 2, and then there's 2 bonus songs. Okay. So I really try to formulate, try to fake Kanye West my shit, you know, like, hey bro, we gonna do it like this. So I try to, not storytell, but try to have some type of beginning, middle, and ending, so you feel satisfied like if you watched a movie or something, you feel me? So that's the type of energy I'm gonna bring to it. So just like, I would say like cinematic energy, but not like these big drums or nothing, but just real West Coasty, man. It's gonna be like vibey. I'm gonna be rapping. I'm not gonna be singing. No melodic singing, no jiggy or nothing like that. Like, it's gonna be all rap shit. So I'm kind of done with singing. So it's kind of like,
really?
Yeah, I'm done. I'll sing sometimes. I'll do some melody hoods. I like, you know, with you know, I always change with music. You know, I love music, so I'm gonna keep changing. But I'm good with singing. That shit, you gotta leave it to people who can really sing, you know?
Yeah,
niggas get carried away with auto-tune,
yeah,
bro.
auto-tune can only do so much.
Oh my God, bro. I think I got carried away with it a little too much. I can't cap, man.
It's good to experiment though, you know, try some
man.
shit.
No, I tried it and I did it good. I created a voice with it and it was cool, but I'm just so much better of a rapper, bro. It's like, bro, it's fucking, nigga did auto-tune for 3-4 years, and then I just been rapping for like a year and a half. Shit just been going super crazy. Every time I drop on my Instagram, I'm like, oh, this is what you guys want. You guys want to hear me rap. My bad. Thought you guys want to hear me sing about my grandma and my girlfriend. You guys want to hear me rap about the streets and shit. My bad. I got you, my nigga.
Is there going to be any features on Volume 2? Or are you riding solo on this one?
Just one feature, my boy Jakarta Slim. Shout out my boy Jakarta Slim. That's really my little brother. I really try to not have like a bunch of features or anything. I'm not really a crazy feature guy. Like if you see me work with somebody, I swear to God, I either like know them, we smoke weed, I sold them drugs, we're friends. Like there's some type of real connection. It's not no like studio shit or Vic hooked it up or nah. It's really I don't really do features like that. You get me? Because it's too hard to clear. It's just bullshit. It's bullshit after. Yeah. So it's no point. I'd rather work with people who want to work. So yeah, it's just one feature, Jakarta Slim, and that's my brother. You know, that's Duno's like best friend. You feel me? Okay. That's Duno's best friend. That's like Duno manages him too. So like that's like his artist, and yeah, that's like my little bro. He's a goat, bro. He's from Mid City. He's so dope. He's a singer. So I got him on the album doing like some melodic type shit. So there's some melodies on it, but it's not coming from me. But yeah, only Jakarta Slim. Have you heard his music? Mm-mm. Oh yeah, you sleep.
I'm about to check him out.
Jakarta Slim is hard, bro. You gonna listen to him, you gonna be like, oh, he hard. He like a little Indonesian blast. Like he hard.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't even know how. Yeah, Indonesian blast. He gonna.
All right, what's some short-term and some long-term goals you got set for yourself, Swift?
Some short-term goals is to stay consistent as fuck. Like, you know, like so. Trap Plus Rapper 1, y'all liked it. You know, I got some songs about to hit 1 million views. Like, all right, bet. Like, let's stay consistent. Let's Trap Plus Rapper Part 2. Like, boom, and then let's stay consistent. 3 videos drop. So short-term goals just to be real consistent. I was never consistent in my rap career. I could say that, you know. I was always consistent in my trap career, you feel me? But not my rap career. I've always had breaks and like, you know, I'm going through stuff. So right now I'm not going through shit but this rap shit. So yeah, this is really all it is to me. So short-term goals is just staying consistent. Long-term goals, just connecting more with my fans and connecting more with like, I'd be a little Mystique. You know, I'd be a little like, you don't really know like until you meet me what type of person I am. You know, and that's cool. I like that, but at the same time, it's like, I know fans love obsessing about people. They love obsessing about somebody and knowing every little detail, like about somebody, how they look, how they talk, and then like predicting their reactions. And the fanship of being a fan, and I don't allow my fans to really do that to me. You know, so I think I gotta allow my fans just a little bit more into my role.
But yeah, you don't have to give them everything.
I can't.
But you can give them a little bit. You know?
I gotta. So
give them a glimpse. Open that window just a little bit.
A little bit. And I mean, shit. When I wasn't popping, I used to, you know. But then it's like on Instagram, it makes me feel like, damn, I'm just gonna get everything banned or everything. I don't know. It just gives everybody a perspective on everything. I'd be like, bro, just listen to the music. Weird ass nigga. You know, like I don't care. I don't want to watch your reaction video. My reaction of us reacting to something, nigga. Dead homies, like I don't, nigga, like. So I don't know. I don't like critics, bro. I'm not a critic, nigga. Like if you do art, I won't criticize you, bro. I won't criticize your art. I'll talk shit because I talk shit amongst everything, but I'm not actually criticizing your art. I don't think you should stop. I'm not criticizing you like that. Like critics piss me off because they be like the most nerdiest nigga trying to identify some street shit and tell niggas what is the street cut. Like, bro, stop it, dead homies. Just stop it, nigga. Like, stop popping it, bro. Like, just be yourself, bro. You feel me? You get so much further being yourself, bro. Dead homies, nigga. That's why I'm more mystique online, because it's like, I'd rather you just wait till you meet me, and that's when you meet me, it's like I could pop it and be myself, but online it just feels like a little like disconnect from my fans. I gotta be more like, you know. But you'll never see me like, good morning, guys. I just can't. I can't, bro. Can't. I look at my phone. Vic has to force me to post on Instagram. He has to force me.
You should just let him post for you at this
point.
Bro,
he damn near does. He writes the caption. Hey, bro.
He writes the captions.
Because I'll hit him with like 2-3 captions. I'll be like, what should I write? This too long? He'll be like, bro, that's way too long. I'm like writing the paragraph. I'm like, so, hey, niggas, I'm trying to let y'all know like that. I'm like, bro, I don't care, bro. Fucking rap, bro. I'm not a tech savvy nigga, bro. Computer class failed it, bro. So it's like, niggas want niggas. It's like rapping is like, now it's like, it's rapping and then content creating, bro. It's like, nigga, I'm a rapper. Nigga, like, when the fuck did you ask LL Cool J to pick up some, or Method Man? Like, rap, I'm a rapper, bro. I'm not a content creator, bro. So that's the difference. And I think I just gotta be a better content creator, because I don't give a fuck about that.
I got you.
You know, I love being in the studio. I love being a rapper. I love being a nigga in my community. I love giving back. I love all the shit about that, you know? But just being online, talking all day, dead homies, I'm straight.
All right, Swift, you got shout outs you like to give before you wrap it up here, bro?
Yeah, man, shout out the whole gang, man. Shout out my boys, Sal, shout out Marco, shout out Vic, shout out my boy Shooters on Go. He with me right now, filming with me. Shout out Soul, shout out OTR, shout out Mala, shout out my cousin Lil UT, free my cousin Lil Ra, free Mob 6, free my brother M6. What else, nigga? Yeah, free the whole ghetto, free everybody that's locked down that shouldn't be locked down. And yeah, man, it's the Southeast P, Trap Plus Rapper Part 2 on the way, man. Appreciate you niggas, man.
Look first, never let them niggas count your pockets. When they see how much you making, they gon' fuck up your profit, nigga. 2, never let them know your neck